Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to do a quick video on this S3 Sightron 45x45 that I had issues with in regards to warranty. Shooting with it, it wouldn't group. And I probably put 150 rounds through on a rifle and couldn't get it to group. So I originally thought it was the ammunition, but then when I swapped the scopes out, put another scope on the rifle, the groups came back. So I sent this one back for warranty. I should have been a little bit sus when I first rang up, to be honest, because I was going to either purchase this one or the 45x45 or the 36x45. So I rang up Sightron directly, and you get Greg over there for everything. Basically couldn't tell me anything about it, the scopes, the difference between them or anything. They're just good scopes. They're just good scopes. That's all he could say. But anyway, I got the 45x45. The troubles with it, I sent it back for warranty. I'll send you out a postal slip. Won't cost you anything to send it back. It gets back there pretty much straight away. And then they tell you they sent it to a gunsmith, which is odd. It's like sending your car back for warranty and getting a plumber to have a look at it, because it's an optics problem. But anyway, then the gunsmith report comes back, supposedly, and they tell you that you've crushed the barrel there on the scope. And I'm thinking, well, that doesn't sound right. And also, I've dented the scope because I've got bad scope rings. And you'll see these little marks here, and it's just a little bit of paint knocked off because it's so thin. Which happened when I went to lift the scope rings off, and the little screws here just took a little bit of the surface off. But yeah, they're as smooth as a baby's bum. And these are my scope rings, they're nice and smooth. They're just lightweight alloy ones, so there's no bumps on them or anything. So they sent it back to me after they told me the report, and the supposed gunsmith that it was customer abuse. But we'll do a measurement here on it, where the scope rings were. Alright, that's one way. There's your 30mm. Go the other way. There's your 30mm. So the barrels on this scope aren't crushed and they aren't dented. So they've just basically bullshitted their way out of any warranty of a bad scope. Now, it was an optical problem. I expected them to get someone with optics experience to have a look at it, put it on a rifle, shoot it even, and test it out, but they can't. They haven't got anyone. I sent it to a gunsmith, or supposedly sent it to a gunsmith, and they come back with this bullshit report. And while I was waiting, when this one got sent back, I got more postal labels for another rifle to be sent back, another scope to be sent back, sorry. So someone else is sending their scope back as well, but they sent it to the wrong person. They sent it to me. I've been around for a little bit. I do target shooting. These are not all my rifles, but there's my little gammo scope. So I'll just run a torch on that one. I'm out in the dark shooting rabbits. And I'll put slugs through the same hole at 25 metres, even with this little cheapy scope on it. My Cura is a 30 power. You'll see bullet holes in their paper out to 300 yards, which you can adjust with the Sightron as well. There's my tracked optics there. That one cost me about $3 grand to get it here in Australia, but that's Ripper scope is probably my best scope. And there's the Athlon there as well. That's only a 24 power. It's good up to 100 yards, or hunting. It'll do hunting. But if you want to see your bullet holes going through paper, that's a 24 power, good 24 power. So another 24 powers on the range, and they're nowhere near as good as that one at 100 yards. But that's a Cura. If you get down on that, it's got a nice box here, good eye relief. You can get on it fairly easily and see through your scope. It's hard to get on the Athlon. There's a smaller barrel here, and it's hard to get your eye in that right spot to see the picture. But in terms of quality, I think you'll get a better or a bigger picture with the Acura. And that one will only cost you $600. This one will cost you $17.50 or $17.35, whatever I paid for it. So I'm not telling you guys what you should buy or shouldn't buy. I'm just telling you how I've been treated. It just treated me like a mug, and I suspect they're doing this to a lot of their customers when they have scope issues. They just don't work. It's your fault. You crossed the barrel. Customer abuse. And they've got these little covers on top of your side adjust. You usually see them on $300-400 scopes. So I'm pretty disappointed. I've got a bad taste in my mouth, and yeah, I'm pretty angry about it. I'm pretty angry they just flat out lied to me too. So this is my video to you guys to let you know of my experiences. Thanks for watching. See you later.